building block is pricing and selling. The fourth building block, 7 core self-promotion strategies. So what happens? The self-promotion strategies are out in the world creating awareness. Do you do all of them? No. Are you very disciplined about what you do and what you don't do? Yes. So they create awareness. This person comes and what do? They check out your foundation. If they feel your foundation is secure, they will then step on it and give you the opportunity to build trust, earn their trust. That's right. Then you go about earning their trust, most specifically using your sales cycle. And in your sales cycle, you're demonstrating credibility by making sure that you have all the standard credibility builders in place. That your likability factor is high and you're continuously improving it. That you have some kind of always have something to invite people to offer. What's it called? You always have something to invite people to offer. You may even create information products based on what you do and how you can serve. That will speed up the pace of the sales cycle, speed up your ability to build trust. If you've got that covered, you make sure your prices are perfectly designed, perfectly in line with your target market, and they're on display for all to view. Then you're able to have a sales conversation that makes sure you know what? The objective, right? What they want to achieve. If you know what they want to achieve, then you can help them discuss or articulate the benefits from a financial, emotional, physical, spiritual perspective. And then, of course, you can say, you want someone to help you with that? Would you like that person to be me? Yes! She's got it going on. Okay, now you just book the business, and this whole system is repeating itself again and again and again. So we worked on the red velvet rope policy, which creates a filtration system for what? For ideal clients. Clients that energize and inspire you. And most importantly, allow you to do your best work. Yes, absolutely. You understand why people buy what you're selling, which means you've got a target market. And what? You know what they need and what they desire, which means the things that they're trying to and things that they're moving toward. If you know what they're getting away from and what they're trying to move toward, then you can get very clear and are able to articulate the number one biggest result that you help them get. If you know what that result is, then you can articulate, do it with me, come on, just once, the deep-rooted core benefits. Come on, just once. I'm not going on unless you do this. And deep-rooted core benefits. Thank you very much. Which are, of course, as we said before, financial, emotional, physical, and spiritual. That's beautiful. But that's not enough. You need a brand identity. Something that you can stake your name on. So you decide how you're known in the world. And, of course, has 3 components. Number 1, your who and do what statement, which is based on who you serve and what you help them do. Number 2, your why you do it statement, based on why you get up every day to do this work. And number 3, you can turn that into a tagline. Now you've decided how you're known in the world. And when you hear people refer to you by it, you're standing there, they go, oh yeah, go talk to her. She's the gal to call when you're overwhelmed by it all. They'll cry tears of joy because it's working. It's brilliant. Now you got a brand identity. And finally, you know how to talk about what you do without sounding confusing or bland or like everybody else, and without ever using elevator speech. Kill the elevator speech. Do this with me. Kill the elevator speech. Thank you. And what do you do in place of an elevator speech? Have this radical thing called a conversation. Brilliant. Now that you've had a conversation, you are just golden. Standard credibility builders, likability, sales cycle, always have something to invite people to offer. Make sales offers that are what? Proportionate to the amount of trust that you've earned. Situation is right for the client. Have a sales conversation, and you book the business. Give yourself a round of applause. Okay. Have a seat and let's do Q&A.